Hey guys, welcome back to another video from G-Star Gaming Videos. In this video, we're going to be doing a train sim world. It's one of the latest UK routes. In this route, guys, we're going to be doing the East Coast way, which is Brighton to Eastbourne. It has a separate route as well, which is Brighton to Seaford. And we're probably going to get time to look at the two of them. The train we're driving in, this is a Class 377. That's an electric train. Not particularly a fan of electric trains, but since I played this, I use this train, and I find it all right. It's fast, good braking system. It's quite an enjoyable route. So I'm going to give you guys a look at this, and we're going to start by going. Where is it? Okay, it says Hastings to Brighton via Eastbourne. Obviously the route is Brighton to Eastbourne and vice versa, so you don't come from Hastings. The train originally is coming from Hastings and we're taking over from Eastbourne to Brighton. So we're leaving at 13:36. Let's have a look at this. Might help if I press start. Guys, do remember, if you do like the video, hit a like on it and subscribe to the channel. You know, it means a lot. You know, doing these videos, it's good to get something back in return. You know, guys, I've got plenty of more train sim videos out there as well if you want to go and take a look at them. Some are funny, some are just like playing first time on the game. Stuff like that, so do check them out as well, guys. Okay, so start from scratch. So we're going to put the master key in. We're going to turn direction to forward, and then we're going to unlock the doors. Okay, that gives me time to set up the AWS, which is located over here. Okay. Not sure why it's telling me to unlock the doors. They should already be done. And they are. Okay, let's put the headlights on. Day running. Okay, let's go. We're in a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit at the minute, but that will of course change throughout the route. Our first station call is Hampden at 13:41. Down here tells us how many carriages we've got. So we've got 8 carriages, pretty long train. Okay, cleared to go to 70. Hopefully it's going to be just a smooth journey. Arrive on time, no delays or anything like that. Okay, so just gonna put first brake on at the minute. Okay, so we've arrived bang on time here. When we do get time at a station, we'll have a look around the train as well. Haven't got much time here. So, oh, look at that! I've been driving with the door open. I'd say that would be me fired. Okay, Polegate in 13:46. We've got to arrive there. Just over 4 minutes. Distance is 2.3 miles. What I do like about these Class 377s is the smoothness in driving them. You know, they're quite efficient in acceleration and very good in braking as well. It's an all-round great train, and I have to say this route as well is it's one of the most enjoyable ones I've played on this game so far. Okay, we're going down to a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit shortly. I'll take your action for that now. Alright, we can take our time on this one because we've still got a minute and a half, so just come in nice and easy. Let's go and have a look at the train. As you can see on the front, says Brighton, as I'm sure you're aware already we're going. But you know, right now in the UK, people, you know, the UK government are advising people not to travel to Brighton at the minute. Not because anything's happened, the place is just a shithole. Right, we are ready to lock the doors and get out of here. Actually, no, we've still got 45 seconds. Alright, we're off. Next stop is Berwick at 13:51. I know my American friends who watch these videos probably pronounce that Berwick. Hey man, I'm from Berwick. But no, it's Berwick. Right, we've got a 19-mile-an-hour speed limit. So let's try and make the most of that. About 3.5 miles into the next station. Alright, really picking up some speed now. Got to bear in mind that we're going down a slight hill as well, so we will be picking up speed. Also coming into a 75 in just over 900 yards. I almost forgot about the station, I'm not going to lie. I was too busy looking at everything else. I'm going to have to bang on that emergency. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Okay, we're slightly overhanging the station. I guess anything can happen on a live stream. Alright. Look at that, door's wide open. I've been driving with that open again. Oh, that would be another sacking. And I'm quite surprised the train would be allowed to go. But yeah, don't have to use the emergency very often in this game, but I was too busy looking at the speed limit and everything like that, and just forgot about the station. How far are we over? Not by much. I mean, everyone can still get on and off. Okay, let's get ready for a departure and try. Remember that, guys, always keep an eye on the station. Okay, let's go to Glynde. It's in just under 4.5 miles. Hey guys, I want to ask you something, and I know in a few videos before that I've done on Train Sim, I've said to you about impressions and accents that I can do, and I was going to try and blend them in with the Train Sim video. Like, I don't know if that's what you guys want to see. I don't know if that's something that you guys think, no, that ruins the Train Sim videos, or it's something that you would find entertaining. So I would like you guys to let me know in the comments on this video. I can do a live stream, a Train Sim video, and what I can do with that is put accents and impressions in to make it more enjoyable. For example, we could put in Johnny Vegas. Well, to be honest, I'd be more than happy to do a fucking live stream. Or we could do a live stream with David Attenborough. Oh, here I am again on a fucking train going to Brighton. Alright, I'm gonna put this out there. You remember the tweeners? There was a purple one in there called Milo. We could put him on a live stream as well.
Oh yeah, Favaruni, Tweeny Clock, where will the train stop?
You know who that guy is, don't you? I hope you do. But you know, I'm more than happy to make them videos. You know, I like to entertain people. I want to put the accents and impressions out there. So if it is something that you guys would like to see, please just hit a comment in the section and say who you'd like to see out of them three, for example. And if you would like to see that in the videos, and I promise I'll make the videos straight away. And yeah, we can put a little twist to these Train Sim videos if you guys want to. Okay, right, didn't mean to put 3 on. Okay, we are arriving in Glynde. Hopefully not going to override the station a little bit on this one. And I'm entering these stations a little bit fast, aren't I? But nothing too major. Lolly, aka Marcus, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How do I write comments? I think you might have just solved that yourself. Okay, let's get them out. It was a joke. Good joke, Marcus. Good joke. I have to remember that one. Okay, so we're loading passengers here. Not got too far till we get to Brighton, I wouldn't imagine. And then we're going to be going, and we're going to be doing... I forgot what it's called. 1 second, lock these doors. We're doing a vintage tour, that's what we're doing. We're doing a vintage tour on a Class 45. It's going to be on this route. Would be nice to get that train out. Very, very noisy train though, so I will warn you now that that train is pretty noisy. This is pretty smooth because it's electric. But yeah, when I bring out the Class 45, that's going to be a little bit noisier. Lolly, I wish you could come in. You can do that. You can do that. You can add me as a friend on PlayStation, and you can be my train announcer. Okay, so you can be in the party, and you can just do that, announcing the stations. And you know what? When I used to work on the train, I had to do it one time. I was working with the train manager, and I'd finished running the shop on the train, and I went down into first class, and I was with the train manager, and she was under a lot of pressure that night. It was just me and her working the train, and she was like, Scott, will you just announce the station? And I'd never ever done it before, and I just was stuttering and everything, but I appreciated her giving me that chance, you know. And there was another time we used to have to announce on the trains that the M's bar was open and stuff like that, and one time I was in a daze, and I knew what I was saying off by heart, like, but you know, I was just in a daze, and I kept repeating it. I was like, we have freshly made sandwiches and sweet and savoury snacks. We also have freshly made sandwiches and sweet... And I could see people looking at me up the train carriage, like... And yeah, it was embarrassing, but easily done. Easily done. I had some fun times on the trains. This is a very slow station that we're coming into. Lolly, no, I don't have Discord, fortunately. Hey Lolly, shall we do a train announcement after this? I won't rehearse it, I'll just do it and see if we can pull it off. They sound really corny. I'm gonna have to hold the mic like close to my mouth, I think. Look how slow this has to go. Okay, we're pulling in. 20 seconds left. This is the route you would turn. We would have gone the other way if we was heading out to Seaford. Okay, Lolly, we're just gonna butcher this, okay? We're gonna completely butcher it. But we're gonna give it a try. Let me just see where the next station is. The next station is Farmer. Okay? This is gonna be funny. This is all down to you, Lolly, so if I make an idiot of myself, this is down to you. What make is this company that I'm driving for? Southern. Southern, it can't just be called Southern, can it? Oh, here we go. Lock doors. Are you ready? It's gonna get butchered. This is gonna be funny. Let's get out of here. It's really slow coming out of here. Alright, let's do it.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this service. It's a service to Brighton. The next station will be Farmer at 1409.
That was shit, wasn't it? I need to get Discord. That's how corny they sound. I mean, I don't know how that sound on the live stream, but you know, they do sound corny, don't they? I'll do the announcement for Farmer when we're getting in there. See how slow it is coming out of this station? It's really slow. Yeah, I kind of butchered it, Lolly, didn't I? I'm not a train announcer, and I'm just doing it off the top of my head too. I'm gonna have to get Discord, and you can come on and do my train announcements. I'm gonna try one more at Farmer, just for the laugh. Alright, we're getting close. Yeah, I know that. If Lolly, if you have a look on one of my other videos, you'll see I had a go at driving that train. I wouldn't be that familiar with all the controls and like, just I don't know. Just it seems weird on a European train for me. I don't know. It's probably a personal thing. I don't know. I mainly drive the British routes because I'd be used to the signalling, the signs, everything, and I still override stations. I'm gonna attempt it, Lolly. Seriously, I'm gonna attempt it. This might pull off. This might pull off. I think I've got it in my head, kind of what I'm gonna say. I did question a few minutes ago why I'm doing this, but hey, it's a live stream. You're the guys watching it. Let's do it. Maybe I should do it in David Attenborough's voice. That would be quite funny. Okay, we are getting close, mate. We are getting close. Cheers, bud. Thanks for the sub. Okay, what's the time? Got 2 minutes. Okay, should be announcing it, shouldn't I? Here we goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train will shortly be arriving into Farmer Station. We would like to thank all passengers for travelling with this service today and do hope you had a pleasant journey. We'd like to remind all passengers to take their personal belongings and luggage with them and to mind the gap from the train to the platform edge. Once again, the service is arriving into Farmer.
Come on, that's pro. That's pro. I might apply for a job, you know, now. Butchering train names, stations, everything. We've got time to spare as well. Oh, maybe we'll open them instead. Let's go and annoy some passengers.
Hello, bold boy. Mind if I sit here? Where are you travelling to? Do you not bloody talk?
Oh shit, time to go. Okay, let's get ready. Surely we're going to be coming to Brighton shortly. Wait until 14:09:30. Still have to wait here. Why are you not just reading my announcement? Because then that would be your announcement, Lolly, not my own announcement. We're going to hear yours on the next live stream. So get practicing. Alright, let's close them doors. What about mine as well, actually? What the hell? How do you say that, the station name? Let's butcher it. Molescombe. Molescombe? Now you're trying to do an announcement for that one then, Lolly. Okay, so here we are at the place I don't know how to pronounce properly. Kind of bang on time as well, which is always good. Lolly, I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. Do we not need to close them? It's kind of glitching out there, look. It's telling me to unlock the doors. And, yeah. Okay, so we're now going to Brighton, final station. Okay, it's only 1.5 miles away, and we're due in at 14:16. Let's get to Brighton. Going down to a 30 shortly. There's our warning for it. Oh, sorry, Lolly, I wasn't reading the comments properly. I was trying to concentrate. Okay, so we're approaching the 30 zone now. Okay, we are going to platform 5. Lolly, which version do you play? Obviously you play the PC one, but do you play Train Simulator or TSW? Okay, and here we are. Final destination. Okay, so now, as I said, we're going to drive the Class 45 on a vintage tour. That's going to go from Lewis to Eastbourne, I think. It's a very noisy train, so hopefully you're going to be able to hear me still. Well, it's been a long time since I drove one of these trains, so hopefully we'll get it going easily enough. On Train Simulator, Lolly, what's your favourite UK route? Okay, so first things first, let's get the doors open. Front headlights on. Now, AWS is there. It's a beast of a train, this is. Back in the day. What's this? Okay, so let's get the brakes ready on this first. Okay, let's lock the doors. Master key. Alright, so we're on a red signal, although we should be leaving. But that's the thing, I expect that happens a lot in these vintage tours, because, you know, they interrupt the normal schedule and they have to put them in between trains and stuff like that. The Castle route, I think that's the Cardiff one. I think it's Bristol to Holyhead. Is it? I think yeah, it's got an extension pack. They had the original on Train Simulator, which was Bristol to Cardiff. No, Bristol to... God, I can't think of the name. But yeah, then there was an extension pack. Okay, so yeah, we're ready to go. That's going to be a delay for us, that train is. That's going to be a stopping service, so we don't want to be getting right up its arse, really. I'm not going to be in a hurry to play cat and mouse with it. And try and make this a smooth journey. Sounded a bit rusty. Let's put that into forward. Alright, that's going to be changing to amber any second. We're just going to pull off slowly, give that train a little bit of time ahead. Put the throttle on. It's quite a nice train to drive. Yeah, I get what you mean, Nolly. It's kind of annoying. I've done it sometimes. Got right near the end of a route, you know, and something silly happens. Yeah. Hey, I've got a feeling we're gonna see a couple of reds on this, red signals, so maybe it's gonna be a stop-start. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can avoid it by just taking the slower approach at the start, as you see me doing. That was pretty close. I kind of panicked. I think we'll just cruise at this speed for a little bit. Okay, we don't have to stop here. It's just a landmark. Okay, 7 miles and we will be in Eastbourne, 1311. Okay. Lolly, I didn't actually do any German routes on TSW. Alright, so we're approaching yellow. And I'm expecting the next one obviously to be red. And then also we're heading into a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit very, very soon.
This is quite a challenging route, guys, I'm going to be honest.
Okay, so we stopped plenty of time for that signal. Even move up a little bit. Okay, so we made it without messing up. It's quite a challenging route. I'd advise anyone who enjoys driving the Class 45. It's a nice route to drive it on. That's another successful route, guys. Right, guys, I'm done with streaming and this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, make sure you hit a like on it and subscribe to the channel. It does make all the difference, guys. So do let me know about putting the accents and impressions into the train sim videos, and try and get it up a little bit. Make it more funny, entertaining. It's all what you guys want to see. Alright, I'll catch you in the next video, guys.